I started at Jose in September, but I was asked if I wanted to manage the thrift store in February when they were thinking about transitioning and trying to make the thrift store more of a profitable place so we can make more money for the kids. And I decided in August, and I put my notice in at Walmart, and I started here September 17th. I think God led me to this position because before here, I had only had management fast food experience, and I've always wanted to work in ministry, and I like people. So I started working at Walmart, and I worked at Walmart for a year, and that gave me retail experience. Within that year is when one of our pastors asked me if I would like to manage the thrift store, and I said yeah. So I think without working at Walmart first, I wouldn't have had the experience that I have now to be able to work here. When I started a Facebook page, and it's called Hosea Thrift Store, and I post pictures randomly, and I put discounts and sales on it, and then I also put sales and other items that we have on Craigslist, and I write a monthly blog about our thrift store and our volunteers and what we do here on our website. What we do is when people come in with needs, we basically, because everything is donated, we have the ability to just give them to them, and that creates a word of mouth. So we get a lot of other people in the area that always come in and say, hey, I was told that you could help me, and we do that. And we also donate clothes to the Whitaker giveaway, which every year we throughout the year we gather as much clothes as we can, and we give it to them, and they give the clothes to the Whitaker district on Thanksgiving, and this year we donated over 50 bags of clothes. We use the thrift store as a transition point. So when they want to do something better for themselves, they could come in here and volunteer. And they could start anywhere from sorting clothes, basically like any person would do. You teach them how to size the clothes, how to put them on the racks. And then once they learn the register, they have sales experience, they have cashier experience, and then they could use the thrift store as a reference, and any volunteer work can go on a resume as well. We have a kid that is transitioning out right now who comes in every day, and he's gaining his work experience. His name is Kume, and he's graduating high school. He just started school and getting his GED, just got his driver's license, got into a men's home that we were able to transition him off the streets to, and he comes in and he's gaining work experience, and we're helping him build his resume. I do what I do because I was an at-risk youth myself. I took a lot of bad turns when I was growing up, and I didn't have the resources. I didn't know of any resources then, and back then they were harder to come by. And since I've been here and connected with my church, I see that there's more kids out there than I thought there were. And to be able to help them in any way, even if it's just working at the store, I know that the money that we make here goes to help them. And then I could go to the website daily and see all the kids that we help, and we post everything that we give them. So this way, nobody has any questions on where is my money going. I take a few of the girls from Hosea to off-site job on Tuesdays, and we just fill ink pens. But there's this girl, Elena, that I really connected with. She's 17. She has a baby. The baby's 2 months old. And she says she gets attached easily, and it's just really awesome to be like a mentor to her. It's like, so when we're filling our ink pens, like, she'll talk to me and she'll reach out and ask me questions about God, and if my advice on things. And I just think it's really awesome because I've always had more of a connection with youth than I do adults, because I feel I can use my story to help them. The kids are our future. Without kids to grow up as functioning adults, what's our future going to be like?